Okay, I'm back and now let me share again. All right, now we are correct. Okay, start right now. I start right. Well, the first thing is obviously download the application. And by the way, this is important because I know that all of you have been in three, for they understand this part already. It's why you have download the app. Also, scan and make sure you get into the Shout app. The Chat app is where all the links, all the new news appear. And then, of course, this is what you do. You look up for group chats when you get in, and all of you have been there. Is why I'm going kind of fast. And you go to the group chats, you click, and then you look to the links. And in the links, you're going to see all the new things, all the things that we have. I'm going to go through that in a second here. Chat. Okay. And I'm going live on here. Again, group chats. You click on Lake IMC Makers team and links. And then here, basically, you have all the information that you need. And you can have the summer contest promotions. And here is an example, all the different promotions. And this is the promotion that we are doing for our team. I'm not going to go through that now. But anyway, we have the new company PowerPoint slides. We have the DMO, daily method of operation. This is very important, by the way. These are the things that you do every day. Your first step one, how to work with leads and never run out of leads. Second one is sharing your story. Third, presenting or follow-up. And then objections. And this is so important, especially if we want to make sure, okay, I'm connecting, I'm presenting, I'm making the list. Because remember, this is something that we do basically every day. We have the most common objections. People say, okay, what do I say to what? Well, here we have tons of answers to the objections. This is really cool. We have, again, corporate slides, how to create $3,500 really quick, the compensation pay plan, faster, the team calendar, how to book a Zoom with us, the resources, the tree wall that, by the way, was just updated. It's really cool. This is a new video. This is the speaker, one of the speakers that we are going to have at the convention. And then you have the different promotions, etc. there. And then you have the landing page that also was updated. We have a new video, introduction video. That's the new one with talk about the company. The next page, we also this video updated to that. By the way, it's going to be updated again on Tuesday, because we are going to do a new presentation for corporate, and we are going to have a lineup of superstars. It's why we are so excited, and we are going to have that video here instead of that one. But this one you can use it right away. It's excellent too, by the way. It's not because Adrian and I did it. Then here is information about all the products. You see, cool, genetic, all the products. That means that, I mean, you have that's the cool thing about that landing page. And that's landing page that you send to people, to prospects, in case you are not sending them to a Zoom, etc. But that's what the chats are, all the information about the different events that are happening. Let's go back here. Now, one part that's important, the fast start. Let me go back to the fast start. The fast start is in several places, by the way. One of them is here. One of them is on our team website. But this fast start takes us to the team website faster. And what is fast start? Well, it's very simple. First of all, the perfect seven. It's so important that you do the first presentations with a new person, the first 7 presentations, because in that way they feel more comfortable, because at first they may refuse to do presentations. But when you are working with people and you say, okay, no, I'm going to work with you, and then that's with the perfect 7. Now, everything, step one is the perfect 7 is to do the presentation. How you get that? Very simple. It's make your list. Make sure you have the list. And by the way, when you click here, you have all the information how to set up this, the 100 names. Then here in connect and invite, here is again, there are different scripts that you see. And all the scripts, we always are updating the scripts. But there's scripts, really cool. Then the step 3 is how to book your lunch. And then you can book it with us, or you can book it with your upline, or when you are doing it with your team. But you have virtual lunch. That's actually where we do the presentation. The 30-minute call is when you are have a quicker call with us and you want to introduce somebody or something that you want to run with us, by us. The follow-up, we recommend to follow with a mentor. And here we say how to book and follow up. We have the different 3 closing scripts, how to do a 3-way call. And by the way, this is so important because 3-way calls, the way that you present it is the way is a make it or bomb it. You do it wrong, that can bomb. And then how to onboard, and we have the welcome letter, and we have the onboarding video. And the onboarding videos here is talks about how to bring people on board, and it's similar to what we are doing right now. Okay. This is the cool thing about the way this side. Also, we have our Legacy Maker chat side, our Legacy Maker chat side, that's our side. And as you see, the our Legacy Maker chat side it basically has the same links in some way of what you find on the other one, but this is if you want to find everything on the site and you want to go more specific, product and science overview, you click here, path. Oh, by the way, something that if you don't notice it, we have on top languages, and you can click on languages, for example, and you can change the languages. Let's suppose, I don't know, I'm gonna put Spanish, and you see everything changed to Spanish. You can change it to German and everything. I don't know if any of you speak German, but there it is.
Yeah.
It's really cool. And Canada, I don't have a clue what Canada is, but there it is, the Canada language. Oh, Canada, that's the way to say it. Or Bosnian too. And now, of course, the idea is to go to languages where we are, like, for example, Chinese, simplify, or traditional here is a Chinese. And by the way, that goes to all the places. Now, we don't know what the box about the product say, but I assume this is the product. Let me see. Oh, no, that's how to start. That's okay. And comes with a commercial. Okay. Let me actually change
That's amazing, George, the list of languages. It's just shocking to me. I didn't know that was there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's one of the things that I add.
I love it.
Yeah. Let me move to English because I want to go the products. Product, very good. Okay. Yeah. And here are products. And of course, we change it to, again, I'm going to change it to Arabic. And then there are the products in Arabic. Yay. Of course, these are the pictures. The pictures we cannot translate it. For some reason, doesn't translate it. But anyway, now the videos, you say, okay, what about the videos? Actually, the videos is a little different. Let's go to any other product. Let's go to this one, the science. When we click here, you can click on YouTube. I prefer to do it on YouTube because it's big screen. But you see where it say here, subtitles and closed caption? When you click, excuse me, here on subtitles, you can click on the English auto-generated, but look, you click again and translate. And then, in what language was the one that we have it? Arabic. Then, when the video start, look, it's in Arabic at the bottom, the subtitles.
George, I had no idea that this was about this. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's really cool. That's what technology does. I love technology. Technology is great. We have a group in the Philippines. Here we have everything in the Filipino.
It's amazing.
Okay, that's really cool. And let's move it to English because I'm getting dizzy when I don't understand something. Okay, that is English. But this is the cool thing, by the way. This is something that we can't do yet with the tree launch yet because, not this tree launch live, sorry. Yeah, Treeline Live, by the way, if you click Treeline Live, that's go to this Zoom. That's something else that you probably, you know. Okay, treelaunch.com. There it is. Okay, we cannot have the languages yet. I have to change the whole thing into a new platform because the platform that I have there doesn't it's not compatible for translation yet, and this is not yet there. However, if you are talking to somebody and just want to talk about the products, then you can have three products. Look at that, three products. That info, you see that? And you click that and then you get in here and then you can do the languages. But this is just the products. This is really cool. In other words, right now we have a really international website like we never had before in other companies like that. I mean, by the way, I did this. This is not a company. This is something that I did. And I love to
Bravo.
work with technology. Yeah. Something that
Bravo, George. That's incredible. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm a nerd. That's why you find me doing things like that. Okay, we have the other platforms. We have the social media. We have the Legacy Makers. We have the Be Nourished and the Legacy Makers platform. And now the very important is as soon as a person come in, make sure that the person as soon as possible can have one on the left, one on the right. And that's some mistake that we make sometimes that we don't put a urgency on that. And the best way to do this is the simplest way is say, who do you know that you would like to do this with? And let's do a call. Let's do a Zoom. And when we do that, we have the two people right away. One of the things, Mark Yule was on the stage in one of our events. And he was in one company where he was earning about $700,000 per month. We're not talking about a year, $700,000 per month. And one of the questions that we asked him, or when I mean we asked him, actually the host asked, what do you think that was the secret? They said, well, first of all, I always was prospecting, but every time I was sponsoring one person, I was making sure that within 48 hours, they have their two people. And that's the way that you build, because the more people you have with those two, the more you have the chance to find that leader that's going to start duplicating. And he said, have tons of people that have the first two. And then, of course, from there, they start duplicating, bringing two and helping them to bring in two. And then that's the big secret. Now, you have seen Mark speaking at events, and he's a normal person. He talks a lot, actually, more than normal. However, he has made over $1 million in 3 companies in a row. And in that one, he was making over $8 million a year. And the secret, again, is bringing people and making sure that they duplicate. That's the same thing that Kim Wee, I was surprised when she said that when she was making over $1 million per month, she only sponsored like 80 people in the company in those 8 years that she was in the company. It's about what, 10 per month per year. And the reason is because the same thing she was saying. I was bringing my people, making sure that they duplicate right away. They bring their 2 people because that's when they are ready to build the big business. Yeah, you can make money without having 2 people because you can be selling products and things like that. But that's the small business. That's the small business. And that's so important to keep in mind that we definitely must to make sure. By the way, congratulations, Jeff. Yeah, you became a QBA this week. Yeah, qualified brand ambassador. Amazing. Okay, now let me go back to the presentation. Okay, really quick. And this is okay. Sharing change here. Again, I have to remember that this is different now. Yeah, I update the whole thing, and sometimes I think, why did I update it before I learn it? Okay. Again, this is the DMO, daily method of operation. Very important. Connect, make your list. Connect, present, and follow up. Connect, present, and follow up. Of course, you have a list, and the list is a living list. And there are many, many, many tons of ways to prospect. There are many ways to bring people into your business. And that's something that I'm going to cover